Welcome to the D.
No,
Miss Lady
I'm in Dallas.
She's in the feelings, right? Come on, Kashdoll.
I got the real D girl in the building.
I want to say, welcome to the D.
I'm in Dallas.
Kashdoll in the building. Hey, Queen.
What's up, y'all?
Girl, you just finished being on this crazy tour. I know. Are you glad to be kind of kicking your shoes off and like chilling? And
I'm still not chilling.
Oh, well, I know you're still not chilling, but at least like being done with tour life.
It's like when I got off tour, I went on a college tour. Seemed like I just did all these college shows, but it do feel good. Well, no, it don't. I love working, y'all. I can't even.
Yeah, like honestly, like if you weren't touring, then you'd be sitting at home probably wishing that you were touring, right?
No, because I would be booked.
Oh, right.
Regardless.
No, but touring, no, it's a difference. Like you were saying, it is a difference though, because touring is like a whole scheduling program, and it was an experience I need to experience.
Yeah.
So even it's not the same as just being booked. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get it misconstrued. Yes, I would be definitely wishing I was on tour.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a little easier. It's a little
easier.
different.
It's a route. You can be on a bus instead of catching flights to here to here. You thinking about me being booked? I could be in California one day, Detroit the next day, Miami the next day. When you en route on a tour, you going through the, you get Houston, then you in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
You rather be on the bus or on the flight?
I like buses.
Okay.
I've been on a flight for 5 years.
Wow.
I'm tired.
Damn.
I'm tired. I'm diamond medallion on Delta.
She said I'm diamond medallion.
I'm tired.
I didn't know that was like a level.
It's a lot that comes with traveling. You gotta take. Well, I don't take my shoes off, but it's just the airport life.
Yeah.
It's just getting aboard in the plane, Xing the plane, baggage claim.
It's just a lot.
Waiting on your ride. Oh, they don't pick you up here. You gotta go up here. It's just too much when on a bus you got all your luggage. You ain't got to worry about you losing your luggage, because that can happen too on the plane. You got all your luggage, all your things is here, and you just stay. You can lay down. You can't lay down on the flight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's way more.
What's like the worst
soothing.
thing you've lost while you were traveling? Like,
I lost 3 watches.
Oh my gosh.
I lost a whole watch holder, a Louis Vuitton watch holder. That was like $800, and I lost a Hublot, a presidential Rolex, and a Kashdoll watch.
You mean like through what, in your baggage?
I can't even tell you. That's how bad it is, because you're trying to keep up with so much stuff.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you. I couldn't be mad at nobody but myself. And I was just like, you know what? I need to slow down.
I'd find somebody to be mad at though. I'd really find somebody else to be mad. I'd
What's
find somebody to be Leo.
Oh, y'all something else.
So you a Taurus on?
No, I'm a Pisces.
Pisces?
Yeah.
I know you just celebrate your birthday. Look
Yeah.
at me. Look at me.
It was
cute.
lit. Yeah, thank you.
Dang, I see you got, is that what the change you got for your,
my best friend got me
for your
this.
birthday?
Okay,
Yes.
best friend.
Yeah, my best friend the boss, y'all. She
pulled up with like 3 of them. I'm like, dang.
Oh, yeah, I got
Ball
that.
out.
You gotta work. Bosses gotta run together. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? That says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? The people who you will surround yourself with.
For sure.
It says a lot about you. If you the richest, or if you the only person that have money, like you won't be the only person long, because you will be right with the people that you surround yourself with.
You're absolutely right.
Seriously, and I all my friends, like, my friends own businesses, they own salons, they own cake companies, they own hair companies.
That's dope.
Makeup, and it's just we all in the same. We all run the same.
So that feels good for you to say that.
That's
Because I know there's a little girl hearing you right now. Like, I can break away. Sometimes it's okay to break away from your friends.
Yeah.
When and it doesn't mean that you're not friends. It just means that we're on a different road right now.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Or it ain't even just right now. It's like life. You know, some people come and go, season, reason. You know what I mean? You learn something from people, and you got to move on. I ain't gonna come back because you don't owe nobody nothing.
Right.
You ain't helping me or elevating me or giving me good vibes or giving me good advice. It's like, well, you draining me. I'm watering you and you draining me. What you gonna give me?
You know what, Kashdoll? Just talking to you right now, I see why, because I often wonder, how do you get to be, I see you on this level of a certain dignified, female rapper, not on, like starting a whole bunch of crap, trying to get famous for things other than your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see this boss in you that doesn't have to do the clout chasing and what is Takashi trolling and starting stuff with other women just to get noticed. Like, you have this lane to where you own it, and you get to be this female brilliant artist without being this ratchet ass.
I really appreciate
you know, person that needs that to elevate, because you know I don't even know Azalea Banks if not for some ratchetness. You know what I'm saying? Some people are only known for the ratchetness, and you're known just for the music, the Kashdoll, the beauty, the lyrics, you know, the bossiness, the energy.
You turn on Kashdoll and you ready to go, like, you like, damn, bro, like, I need to motivate myself right now because I'm feeling like I'm just not shit. Turn on some Kashdoll so I can boss up and get this bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get my mind back to where I need to be real quick. I'm on the way to work. Like 5 o'clock, we get up 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm up in the morning. Like,
sometimes you need that
for everybody. Man, I'm not playing. Like, let's go.
Because we need that. We all need that one little push. Because I'm human too. You know what I'm saying? I don't just get up and just, you know, I have things that motivate me that I gotta run to. Like, okay, I need that. Because bitch, I ain't feeling it today. You know what I'm saying? We all have them days. And I feel like that's what art is supposed to do for you, you know. And I feel like, you know, I like my lane. I own my lane, and I'm in my own lane. What they doing, congratulations.
And it's
you
so
know what I mean?
dope.
Yeah.
It's cool to have, like, a breath, because, I mean, we're in this era now where it's, like, female rappers are just, like, boom, 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 boom. Here's another one. We got a new one. We got a new one. We like, dang, I can't even keep up. But it's nice it's refreshing when you, like, dang, like, Kashdoll still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over here, Kashdoll, and it's cool that with or without, you know what I'm saying, all these new faces, and you know what I'm saying, music is just going through this crazy transitional phase that we can still have somebody that's like down for the people. You know what I mean?
For real.
And you bring us a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate this, y'all.
I feel like
I really appreciate that.
I mean,
sometimes I feel like it get overlooked because you know.
Girl, who is overlooking you? And I know
I know what you're feeling though, because I can feel the same way. Not even, but it's like because you work so hard. You work so hard, and you got this vision of where you know you gonna be, but there may be days where you feel like ain't nobody paying attention right now, but you still working so hard. But I see your vision all the way out there. Like I see you like the lane, just coming down the lane, and like it's just weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like
we know.
I can
you're gonna be here for a
really
while.
Rock with me. I rock.
You're gonna be here for a while.
Longevity. You know, because I've already been in the game for 5 years, and it still feel like I'm new.
And 5 years ain't nothing, really, compared to how long you want to maintain in the game. Imagine Madonna saying, "I've been in the game 5 years." This bitch is 60, and still in the game, and still in the game. You know,
and
like
she's still the queen,
and still the queen, still the madam. Yeah, still the madam. Like, dropping new albums. On tour, 60 years old. Like, your 5 years is a drop in the bucket for what you got going on.
And it's moving, and the pace that the rate that you're moving at is like insane. So that's even crazier. It's like, dang.
And then you know what? I give people enough. I like my pace. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives people enough time to grow with me. It gives people enough time to know who I am through each transition, instead of just I came from here to here overnight. And I don't want that. I feel like the grind is the fun part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That builds the character.
It is.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's when you get prepared for when certain things come at you. You know how to handle it because you'd have been there, done that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you just shoot up, you know, you don't even have those proper steps to even know how to handle things when it come your way.
Who kind of schooled you? Because, like, I mean, growing up, when did you know that this is what you was going to do? Like, at what age did you start? Were you writing rhymes?
All my life. Since I was a little girl. My mom said when I was 2 years old, I used to be performing Anita Baker on the couch.
Come on, Anita Baker.
With a comb in my hair. And she said everybody used to come over and they used to be like, Keisha ain't coming out here to come perform today. That was like my thing. I come out and perform and I loved it. You know, with my mom heels on.
Yeah.
And I come out there and perform. And I remember growing up still doing that. Like when I was in middle school and elementary, I had a rap. I had a 6th grade talent. Yeah, I got a talent show. I got an old one I put on my, and I was dancing then, but I'm just overall like a talented person.
Yeah.
Like my mom used to buy me arts and craft things for Christmas and stuff, like in microphones and stuff. Like that's just who I am. You know, I can't be nothing but who I am. So all the stuff overall is just me being me. Like dancing to rapping to singing to.
What about your videos? Do you do like some of the creative videos?
Yes, Hustler is me.
Live.
Me. You know, my team will help put it. I give them the vision and they go get it. And you know, most of the a lot of this stuff, you know, then I do work with other people, other creative people that help me do things. But I'm a very creative person myself, so I always have my touch in it somewhere. You know what I mean? That's who I am.
You're the first doll I knew.
Well, we just gonna throw that out there.
I love her.
Because
she's sitting there looking at me like,
and I'm like, where the fuck where that shit come from?
I mean,
not yours, but I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? What? Why?
Yeah, you know what? It just became a thing. I feel like they felt like it was a thing. Like
it did become a thing.
Yeah, you know.
Did that make you kind of feel?
It did.
Some kind of way?
It did.
Made me feel away.
I ain't gonna lie, because I mean, when it started happening, if, you know, everybody kind of be like, okay, you know, one time, and then you know, it happened again, and you be like, is that like enough? Like again?
I did feel away. I did, and I kind of got defensive because at the time when it was happening, it was like I was stuck in a contract and I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I just felt like they just took my identity and ran with it. You know what I mean?
When you say you couldn't do nothing, you can what?
Like drop music. I couldn't do nothing. I was stuck for 2 years. I couldn't drop no music nowhere. I haven't had music streaming in 2 years. Ice Me Out was like the first. Like Here I Go. You know that little project. That was a project I dropped. But Ice Me Out was really my first single I dropped. That was really like my first single ever.
For those two, what it was you changed labels or what happened that you was stuck?
I did something locally. It was a label locally that I ended up vibing with. I tried to vibe with, and it just ain't work out.
Okay.
It wasn't what I thought it was. You know.
You just sit it out, and you.
And I was like, I don't want this no more. Then they kind of tried to give me a hard time. It was just something that was just went bad.
Oh, okay.
It went real bad, and
But you good now though.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm with Republic.
Back to that doll shit though.
Okay, back there. So at the time I was stuck. So I just felt like, and then it was like every time I turned around, it was like, who's the best doll? And it pissed me. That's what really pissed me off so bad, because how you ain't even put in the work, the time, or nothing, and you just in the same category as me. That is what bothered me. And then you didn't want to pay homage. You didn't ever want to acknowledge it, and then you come at me sideways.
Like I'm the
I'm a hater.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what made me mad. But
I'm speaking for you, bitch. You watered my brand. You trying to watering down. You kind of like you. It's like no originality, no talent. And I'm not okay. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell no talent, but no originality. No. Be who you are.
Yeah.
Be you. Yeah. Be you, and leave that doll to Kashdoll.
Yeah.
Because it was yours.
It was mine.
It was yours.
It's still mine.
I didn't like that.
And do you still feel now like, is that something like you might want to trademark or copyright, or you don't even?
That's already done.
Yeah.
But I don't even care no more.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I feel like once I was free and I dropped Ice Me Out and I dropped my video and I opened up for Beyonce, I went on tour with Meek Mill, Drake. I opened up for Drake.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I did the song with Big Sean. I'm doing all these kind of shows.
I seen you working with my girl
Tokyo Jets.
I came out the video. I was like, yeah.
I did something with Dreezy. You know, we dropped bangers. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to prove. But after I had to be able to do those things to get my name back surfacing, because I couldn't drop nothing. So now it's like, whatever. I don't care no more. It don't even matter. And then they all changed their name now.
I know now.
Oh my God.
No,
that was weird too. That was just as weird. I was like, okay.
And that was my whole argument in the get-go. I didn't want to argue with nobody or beef with nobody. That ain't what I do.
Well, that's why I said you're a different type of female artist. Like, you're not the troller. You're not the out here on anything but the merit that you are a performer and an artist, and a really, really, really good one. So that's what you out here, the vibes you giving.
I saw on Twitter they was trying to get you. You got a little spicy, and I was like, yeah, Cash, get a little spicy, and then you pull back and you kind of just let everybody else kind of like take over. Because I seen them kind of trying to like will you in, but I think you handled it very nicely. You did.
You know, like situations happen to me, y'all, and I ignore a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, I'm from the D.
Oh, you from there?
I'm from the D. I'm from Detroit, 313. So when things happen, you know, that part of me be like, what's good? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'll be ready, like, here I go.
Say it's cold in
But
the
then it be like, you gotta bring it down. You have a
remember who
brand.
you are.
You gotta remember,
Your brand.
you know, you ain't got nothing to prove. So then, you know, I always jump in, but then I kind of chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah. And then I got little sisters that look up to me. I don't want them thinking they need to be out here arguing with people and stuff. So,
That's real.
How do you handle this man situation while you out here? Well, how do you handle that though? I mean, do you travel with a vibrator?
I don't, but you know what the good thing about it, I don't travel with it, but it's at home. So
Okay.
it be like that be the pleasure of going
When you
home.
can't wait to get home?
So you know what I'm saying? Because I already be out working, going crazy. And so it be like that time off, I'm about to go home.
Yes.
Yes. Can you stop at Walmart and give me some batteries?
You fit?
On
No,
my way home.
I stop at the gas station because it's
Stop
right
at
up
the
the street.
They're a little expensive at the gas
Yeah,
station.
they a little more
though.
expensive
They're
at the
a
gas
little
station. You're
expensive.
right. I need to
I
start
mean,
going to
you just go to
Walmart, but
Walmart,
that's a
get the
good
big
point.
pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going to Walmart.
26 batteries in one thing.
You know what? When I touch down tonight, I'm gonna stop at Walmart.
26 batteries.
My
in one
homegirl said we stop at
package.
Walmart, and I'm gonna give me a lot of them. But that's what I do. Yep, I'm human.
Why is it that, are you purposely not trying to date right now because your career is just going so fast and you're moving and you're touring and you're booked and
Cause
you
you fine.
are you purposely,
And I know,
yeah, that's what I was like.
I know you
fine.
gotta have some
So are
ballers
you-
and some, you know what I'm saying, some guys that got their shit together, kind of coming at you like,
Is that a
Kashdoll.
purposely thing that you're ignoring the penis?
I wouldn't say it's purposely. It's just I haven't felt nobody was worth it yet. You know, and I just rather not. Cause I don't avoid vibes. Like, cause you can't. A vibe is a vibe, and if I feel like if God brought somebody around, you know, I give them a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But I just rather not. These guys,
You
and then I'm so. Then it's like.
and jumped up and the wrong dude be around and next thing you
No,
know,
and then next thing you know, he bringing you downhill. Cause
For real.
you, like you say, you are what you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
And you got a guy around you that's not doing, first off, not on the right track and doing illegal things or doing all this stuff. You can come fall right down his track. Or got a lot of women around that don't even appreciate a Rolls Royce because they've been riding around in a Grand Prix for so long or a Honda for so long. He's speeding and going crazy in the world. This is a luxury, my baby. You gotta learn how to drive.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need a nigga that don't know how to drive this big body bitch.
Maybach.
Oh,
Please
Maybach.
don't cry. Okay, so you know, and then a lot where you have a lot going on for yourself when you're flying everywhere. You got you know your status is high, and you know you make a good living for yourself. That intimidate a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Most
They don't like
definitely.
when a woman make more than them and stuff like that. So
That's a hard thing too.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely gonna
it's
be
very hard. All of that is hard. So that's the reason I don't have a man. There's no other reason than that. Because if I wanted to, I could settle for anything.
Yeah,
So why would I?
No, you don't want to
settle?
do that. You
No.
definitely don't want. Do you have any old cats be trying to? Of course, you got the old boyfriends trying to.
I
You
feel
disgusting.
it. Oh, I feel
What they doing?
sad.
Did you like the drug dealer type? I'm a drug dealer
yeah.
type. I love the drug dealer.
Ugh. I would never do it again.
Right.
Ugh.
No, I wouldn't either because I've grown. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like
But there's a time
real
in life.
niggas. And when I say real nigga, don't mean that what your occupation is you as a man mentally and how you handle things. Nowadays, niggas is bitches. Niggas getting girl stuff. Niggas is messy. Niggas is frauds.
That's your next
Niggas
song.
is terrible. Yes.
Niggas is bitches.
I don't like them.
They talk more than we do.
I'm
They talk more than we do.
She said-
Being group messages.
Yeah, no,
on
seriously,
Facebook.
like, you
Can't get out that
know,
group
you know,
message.
nowadays you can't even send a naked picture to a nigga because they sending it out. Or as soon as you get mad, you posting it, or they using your name to get new bitches. I don't like niggas like that.
Me
And
neither.
fuck my old niggas. Fuck all of them. They old.
Yeah. She look.
I used to go with them. I used to go with them.
I don't even remember
Where?
him.
Huh?
What was his name?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that vibe.
Yeah, that
vibe.
those.
Well, keep them where they are.
Yeah. Blah.
Yeah.
They'll probably they'll be offended by this, but so what?
Who cares? You Kashdoll.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
What's your diet like? You look like you smell like shea butter and pomegranates.
No. Y'all so silly.
That's a good smell.
My diet right now, I'm not eating no meat.
No
I'm
meat.
done with meat, period.
Are you
for real?
you're
Yeah.
vegan?
How
Are you
long?
vegetarian?
I'm not a veg.
You like cheese still?
vegetarian.
I love cheese.
Sometimes
Fish. You like fish.
I just fish and shrimp,
Okay.
Okay.
salmon.
Pescatarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And veggies. That's it.
Cool.
That's all I'm eating right now. I wake up. I boil 2 eggs. I eat those. Then just fruit, my protein, and that's where I'm on. I gotta get back down to 150. I'm 170 now, y'all.
What?
Yeah.
You work out?
Can't tell.
Yeah.
Are you like one of those like gym rats that are like, I gotta go work out, or are you just kind of like, hey, I need to make sure I get my little workout?
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not a gym rat. I ain't about the front.
Do you have a workout wig, or do you just like?
No, but I take my wig off and I let my braids do this thing and just put my hat on and my hood and I go do what I gotta do.
Hardcore.
Yeah, I go hardcore. I don't want no hair flapping around. I just let the braids, the hat, the hood, sweat.
You work out by yourself, or do you have a trainer? I know some people like need somebody. Okay, cool.
I have a trainer, and I go like I got a hill because I live down a hill, so I have a hill, and I just run up and down that hill if I can't work out with them, just to get something going, to get my blood rushing. And I like boxing. That's my favorite because it's fun too. You got to do something that you like doing to do it, and then don't even realize that you're working out.
Yeah,
and
boxing, it's not working out.
It's
not.
Like it. Yeah, if you like it. So I love boxing and stuff because that's where I get to fight. Because I think coming up in the Detroit.
I
used to be fighting a lot. I was that girl, and I'm glad I grown out of it. But sometimes you gotta let it out somewhere. So boxing is it. I box, and I run up and down the hill. I do my little arm workout because I need to, but I hate the arm workout. And then I drink a lot of. All I drink is water. I don't drink nothing else but water.
Do you have a favorite water brand?
The Essentia.
Okay, pH.
Essentia. Yep. Cool. Yeah. I like that. I do like Fiji. I used to love Fiji, but when I seen the test they did, I was like, oh shit. Yeah. But Essentia.
I still grab a Fiji bottle every now and then. It's cute.
Yeah. Only for camera purposes.
That's cute.
Oh, because it's cute.
Yeah.
It's square. Y'all work together?
Yeah, we both on the market.
So work go by fast with y'all too.
Yeah.
Cause I used to work because I used to have jobs. I used to have jobs too, right? And I used to
jobs.
No, I had jobs.
Jobs.
Listen, let me tell you something. I worked at Better Made Chip Factory, Little Caesars, and Best Buy at one time.
Pizza.
Look at how I'm ready. It was $5.30. Not $5. $5.30. You got your 30 cents. Well, you gotta go find 30 cents because.
Yes.
Okay. That was me. I used to do everything. I had all type of jobs. So like from 16 to 20, I had jobs. Jobs. So. I know how it is having a coworker that you cool with, that you can kick it with, because it helps your day go by fast. That's why I'm like, oh, y'all help y'all day go by fast. Y'all just be kicking it. Y'all got good vibes.
I mean, it's us two, and then there's two guys, and like, they just hate the camaraderie so much. Like, it irks them. Yeah, they hate it so much.
That's what's up. Oh, y'all gonna put this on YouTube because this is a good one.
Yeah.
Y'all like this. Y'all like this. I gotta take some clips. I gotta take some clips and put it on my Instagram so they can see what I had to say about a lot of stuff. Because period.
Yeah. I'm excited. I was like, yes, honey, yes.
Y'all got some more questions?
How long you gonna be here?
Huh?
How long you gonna be in Dallas?
Well, I leave tonight.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Y'all leave tonight. I came here just for the
PD convention. Yeah.
What's that like? Do you ever feel like, oh my gosh, I'm in here with all these? No, you just be like, shit. If they either they like it or they don't.
I mean, I know it's a big thing. I'm very humble, and I never wanted.
You can
tell to come off like that. Like,
tell.
Oh no, I ain't scared of nothing. Because that's not the case. But I just believe in God so much, and I just believe in just energy and just letting it flow. Just letting it flow. So I never overthink certain situations. But like when I opened up Beyonce, I was nervous as hell.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I was gonna say that had to have been
you know what I'm saying? So I get nervous, but this I wasn't like. It was like that's my team. I was just like, okay, we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Because what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Was it like backstage? What was it like backstage? I can just
imagine. It was a big old. It was big. We was in a stadium. We wasn't in the arena. We was in a stadium. So it's like you got golf carts riding. Can you take me here? And it was crazy back there. It was an experience. It was motivation for sure. It was like all of this.
Oh, you know what? It makes me think like you could be the Beyonce of the rap world. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they all call me.
You like to be that, and I just made that up myself, so I didn't hear nobody else.
I know.
So I can see why people are saying, because that's the energy you give me. The energy you give me, the Beyonce of the rap world. The classy. She ratchet though.
Okay.
She ratchet. She'll give it to you.
Okay.
She got hot sauce in her purse.
Oh, listen.
She'll smack you with it.
She'll smack you with it.
With the hot sauce.
Okay.
On your head.
And she don't play about that husband.
Then she call a nigga to the lightweight. Like, get this nigga Jay.
You could tell what type of woman she is just by her man. You could tell. That says a lot about you, you know? And when we was talking about exes, that's why I regret it all, because it's like, I shouldn't even gave you that stamp.
Yeah.
You didn't even deserve that. Because you got to think, a man like Jay-Z, even if he did do whatever he does, you never heard nothing about it until she said something.
Yeah.
That's respect.
Yeah.
And the way he treats her, everything is like, and then he's a hood. We watched Jay-Z grow, just like we watched her grow. So we know what type of guy that is. So you know she flavor. She got flavor. She got juice. That's a queen.
And you like Meek Mill?
Girl, would y'all leave me and Meek alone? That is my friend.
You like Meek Mill?
No.
I'm just looking for the next power couple, but boo boo.
No, me and Meek
Come
is
on, boo boo.
friends.
I'm looking for the
That
next
is
big
it.
Beyonce, Jay-Z, Michelle.
That's my dog.
You gave him a little pet name, though. I'm just saying, like.
Tatiana.
Come on, dog. Like, damn.
No, that come from, Tatiana.
We know, but
So,
still.
and then we was on tour while that song was popping, so I just called him Meek. No, Meek is my friend. It's nothing more, nothing less.
I just got a vision.
Clearing it.
That's all. I must clear.
That's why y'all notice
Two beautiful
the whole
brown
tour.
individuals.
You notice the whole tour I ain't uploading them because I seen everybody saying that. I'm like, I ain't uploading no picture of me and Meek. Nope. Damn. But it was his birthday, and I really appreciate him for being a real guy.
Yeah.
Like, overall, everything, just being a real guy. So I had to shout him out. I'm like, I hope they do not take this and run with it. And under the comments, yes, please. This is my dog. That's my dog, though. He a real, like, he like a family member. Or something.
Yeah.
Like, cool like that.
Yeah, well, I kissed a cousin.
Next question.
We gonna how you manage being, you know what I'm saying, like, this boss, and kind of carrying on, kind of like this gangster role. And I saw you post, I thought it was dope, the Louis Vuitton with the bulletproof, the gun, and then I was like, dang, that's live. And I thought it was cool. You put a disclaimer and was just like, hey, y'all, like, I'm not really with the stuff, but I'm using it for this next, that I'm doing. Right. Why did you feel like you had to put a disclaimer out there, or why do you kind of want to separate yourself? Because I mean, it's hot. People are doing it, you know, but
because she's the Beyonce of rap.
Because she's Beyonce rap, but
no.
Why did you feel like you had to put the
let me tell y'all, I
disclaimer
love that name, so I would not, I love that. But I put a disclaimer out there because there's a lot of people that look up to me, right? And then I was in Chicago, and that's like one of the
highest crime rate.
Yeah, and I didn't want them to think I was trying to promote it, because that's not what I was doing. It's just like, I feel like me coming up in a D, I seen a lot, and I never been able to put on a mask and a Louis Vuitton. It's like, where I'm going to put it on at?
Yeah.
Where am I going to wear it? So it's like, I'm on stage, I'm in a city that's familiar with it, like Detroit. Why I can't wear it here? What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong?
Did anybody have something to say to you?
Oh, yeah, a lot of people have something to say. Like, a lot of women have something to say, but whatever. They be sensitive.
Yeah.
Very sensitive with everything I do, so it's like, whatever. Okay, so y'all ready?
America is in this highly sensitive world right now that is kind of weird.
You know what? Give them that power. Instagram. Social media. Give them that power to even have a voice. Because if they didn't have social media, we don't even care. But it's like when you see it and it's in your face all day, you can't help but to, hey man, calm down. So I don't argue and fight. I just make a post and I leave it at that, because now you know my intentions. Whether you want to take that and run with it or you want to still be mad, that's on you. But I just want, my intentions is pure. You know what I mean? I just want people to always know that. So whether you take this and you think this or whatever, this is what I meant.
Facebook just recently.
Girl, we our periods are on the same time too, child. Like we get our periods the same time. Yes, I was just about to say what Jazzy was about to say.
Okay, so Facebook, they just recently, they're testing out this new thing, Instagram and Facebook change up their algorithms all the time. Yeah. They're trying something new where they take away likes. Oh. You think that's a good idea?
You would be the only one to see the likes.
Yeah, like you can see your likes.
But they're trying to test, like sometimes if you don't get enough likes, you're mentally drained. You feel a certain way about yourself. I ain't
gonna lie, because I'm human, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes when I post pictures and I know I'm looking cute, and I don't get all the likes, I be like, but y'all like this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I be like, yeah. And then I get over it.
What's not a lot of likes for you?
Anything under 100,000.
Damn!
I know.
She said it so casually. Anything under 100.
No, seriously.
100 or more, period.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Yeah, don't.
I don't even know what that life is like. Like that's why I'm just so like intrigued. Wow.
What's small like for you?
You first.
Vita got more followers than me. I feel like small for me. I feel like 300. I be like,
No, that's small.
that's small.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna say
Well, how many followers do you have?
around about 300 or 400.
I'm about to hit 10K.
Okay.
I'm almost there. Hopefully, like by the end of this
After
month.
this video
How many
go
you got?
up.